Hi there, welcome to our video. This is a Mitsui MSG 200mH hand feed high precision surface grinder. It is a serial number of 20010610038, which makes it new in 2001. And our machine has many accessories, which I'll show you in the video. To begin with, standard, the machine does have a roller bearing table. Then optionally, it has fine feed assemblies for both the cross and the vertical axes. Both fine feed assemblies are graduated for 50 millionths of an inch, which is 0.00005. The machine also comes with a SONY digital readout, which is on the upper right-hand corner. It has resolution for 20 millionths of an inch, 0.00002. The readout to the left is an accurate readout. That is for the slide movements of the visual grind attachment, which is mounted on the right side of the table. The slides for that are made by THK. There's a Fostech lighting source to the right. It's an LED lighting source, and that's powered by the box that's just to the left of the SONY digital readout. To the left of the side of the table is another lighting source, which has its own independent power source, which is the shot to the left over there, SCHOTT. And then the visual image that you produce by using the lighting sources, it is on that video monitor to the left. And that is how you can visually inspect your parts while you grind or after you grind. So this is for very high precision work. In addition to all of that, this particular machine in 2023, it was independently calibrated with chuck flatness of 0.00005 inches. That was done on 7/13/2023. Now, the machine also does come with a Walker 6-inch by 12-inch permanent magnetic chuck, which is a fine division chuck. And the machine is set up for dry grinding. It also can be used with an OptiDress. This particular wheel cover would have been provided with an OptiDress. We do have an OptiDress unit that you can purchase additionally that was refurbished by Precision International, who is the distributor here in the United States. So, and lastly, this is wired for 460 volts. So if you do require a different voltage, we can provide you with a quote for a small transformer for a different voltage, and you just specify the voltage that you require, and we can make sure that you get the correct box. So just to show you to start out here, here is how, when you're moving the hand wheel, you see over here, and that's in 20 millionths, as I said. And as you can see, there's extremely low backlash, really only a few thousandths. The vernier over here is 0.001. Now, when you engage the fine feed, which again is for 50 millionths, you see that it takes actually a few, this is very, very fine. Now, similarly here with the vertical, and then I will engage the fine feed. Okay. Now, we have the spindle, which I believe I just press run. So right now the spindle speed is coming up. We're almost 3,000, and we now topped out at 3,400 RPM. So this would be for a standard 7 or 8-inch wheel. And you could change the speed to something slower if you had a bigger wheel to use. And that's the advantage of having a variable speed spindle, which is really, really handy for form grinding. I will demonstrate here. This is on the accurate readout. You can see how that works. Resolution here is 0.0005. and that is for this slide right here. So you see there's two different knobs. And as we're moving this across, you can see on the image on the monitor, it moves ever so slightly. So you can fine tune it for what you want to see on your own image. Here's the table moving back and forth. It is extremely light to the touch, as we all know where the Mitsui grinder is. The machine is entirely original, and it is really very beautiful. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this was independently calibrated. The chuck flatness on 7/13/2023 at the last owner's facility was 50 millionths of an inch, 0.00005. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching our video, and have a great day.